In the shadowy corridors of esoteric tradition, where mystery entwines with wisdom and ancient truths whisper beyond the veil of ordinary perception, Theosophy emerges as a luminous yet enigmatic beacon. Rooted in a synthesis of Eastern and Western spiritual teachings, it offers a profound and complex vision of the soul's nature and destiny that challenges conventional religious and philosophical assumptions. The Secret Doctrine, a monumental work by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, stands at the heart of this tradition, unfolding layers of cosmic mystery and spiritual insight that have fascinated seekers and scholars alike for more than a century. To delve into its teachings is to enter a labyrinth where the soul is no mere spark of individuality but an eternal, evolving essence intertwined with the very fabric of the cosmos. According to Theosophy, the soul is not a static entity, confined to a single lifetime or even a single plane of existence. It is a dynamic and multifaceted principle that transcends the limitations of ordinary consciousness and material form. The Secret Doctrine presents the soul as an emanation of the universal spirit, a fragment of the divine that undergoes a journey of cyclic incarnation and re-embodiment through countless worlds and epochs. This journey is neither random nor arbitrary but governed by immutable laws that ensure the progressive unfolding of consciousness from the lowest forms of matter to the highest spiritual realization. The soul's evolution, then, is both a cosmic imperative and an intimate pilgrimage, a quest for self-knowledge and reunion with its divine source. In this framework, individual identity is but a temporary garment worn by the soul during its sojourns in the physical realm. Theosophy distinguishes between several layers or principles of human existence, each corresponding to different aspects of the soul and spirit. The lower self, often identified with the personality and ego, is transient and subject to the illusions of material life. Above it lies the higher self, a more sublime and enduring aspect of the soul that carries the imprint of past lives and future potentials. This higher self is the true spiritual identity, the core essence that persists beyond death and rebirth, and it is through communion with this deeper self that one may glimpse the eternal reality beyond the veil of illusion. Blavatsky's teachings further reveal that the soul's journey is closely linked to the concept of karma, the law of cause and effect that governs moral and spiritual consequences across lifetimes. The soul is bound by the consequences of its actions, yet it is not imprisoned, rather, it is given opportunities for growth, learning, and eventual liberation. This process of karmic evolution is intricately tied to the unfolding of consciousness and the gradual shedding of ignorance, which veils the soul's divine nature. Thus, suffering and challenges in life are not meaningless but serve as catalysts for transformation and awakening, part of a vast cosmic plan that spans countless cycles of time. The Secret Doctrine also speaks of the root races, a controversial and complex doctrine describing successive stages of humanity's spiritual and physical evolution. Each root race represents a phase in the unfolding of human consciousness and the soul's gradual ascent toward higher planes of existence. This idea situates the soul not only within personal histories but within the grand sweep of planetary and cosmic evolution, emphasizing the interconnectedness of all life and the soul's participation in the unfolding drama of creation itself. At its core, Theosophy invites a radical reimagining of the soul's place in the universe. It challenges dualistic separations between spirit and matter, life and death, self and other, proposing instead a vision of unity and continuity that transcends ordinary understanding. The soul is both one and many, eternal yet evolving, individual yet part of an infinite whole. This paradox lies at the heart of esoteric spirituality, inviting those who seek to embrace mystery rather than dispel it, to dwell in the tension between knowing and unknowing, and to find in that liminal space the seeds of wisdom. Theosophical insights on the soul also carry practical implications for how one lives and perceives existence. If the soul's journey is ongoing and cosmic, then life is not a mere fleeting episode but a precious opportunity to engage in conscious evolution. Ethical living, spiritual discipline, and self-reflection become acts of alignment with universal laws, pathways toward the gradual unveiling of the soul's true nature. The boundaries between the sacred and the mundane blur, as every thought, deed, and experience is imbued with deeper significance, yet, Theosophy's secret doctrine remains elusive, refracted through symbolic language, allegory, and metaphysical concepts that resist simplistic interpretation. It demands of the seeker a willingness to look beyond appearances, to question inherited beliefs, and to venture into the unknown realms of inner exploration. The soul, in this tradition, is not a fixed point but a journeying flame, a mystery ever unfolding in the silent depths of being. In contemplating these esoteric insights, one confronts a profound question: what does it mean to be a soul amidst the vast cosmic play? Theosophy does not offer easy answers but rather an invitation to participate in an ancient and ongoing dialogue between humanity and the divine, a dialogue that spans centuries and civilizations. It is a call to awaken to the soul's true destiny, not as a solitary spark fading into oblivion but as a radiant wave in the eternal ocean of consciousness, ever rising, ever returning, and forever alive.